Welcome back everyone. I wanted to go ahead and do a little quick comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S21 and the OnePlus 8. I've already pre-ordered all the S21, so whenever they come in here, I'm going to be doing full comparisons of them. Now surprisingly, the OnePlus 8, you can get it for a lot of places for fairly cheap. They're pretty cheap to pick up nowadays, which is pretty good. It's not quite a year old yet, fairly soon in the next couple months, but on the front, the OnePlus 8 actually had a 6.55-inch fluid AMOLED display, and it was actually a pretty good panel, 1080p. It wasn't 1440p, so I guess these two things have something in common, but it was actually a pretty good panel at the end of the day. You had the 90Hz refresh rate on it as well, whole bunch display, and I actually like that display a lot. The Samsung Galaxy S21 is a smaller 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED display. It also is a full HD panel, 1080p, but it has a 120Hz capability in it, which I think is super awesome. I think that's really cool. And between these two, maybe the S21 is going to have the better panel, but the OnePlus 8 is a bigger panel at the end of the day, so keep that in mind. USB Type-C on the bottom of both phones. On the back, plastic back on the Galaxy S21, which is insane to me, where the OnePlus 8 has that frosted glass back. So when you feel both in the hand, the OnePlus 8 is going to feel like the more expensive, better phone in my opinion than the Galaxy S21. But the S21 does have IP certification. The OnePlus 8 does not have any IP certification on it. So keep that in mind. You're getting a more durable phone technically from the Galaxy S21 than on the OnePlus 8. In terms of the camera, we kind of have some, different things going on. The OnePlus 8 has a 48 megapixel wide-angle lens, 16 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, then a 2 megapixel macro lens, where the Galaxy S21 has a 12 megapixel wide-angle lens, 64 megapixel telephoto lens, then a 12 megapixel ultra-wide sensor. And by far, I'm going to be honest, I think the Galaxy S21 is going to have the better camera here. You're going to be getting much better colors, much better accuracy, whatever that means. But you also have the ability of shooting 8K videos, something the OnePlus 8 does not have. On the front though, another big difference, 16 megapixel front-facing camera on the OnePlus 8, 10 megapixel sensor on the S21. You can only do 1080p on the front camera of the OnePlus 8. And this is another case in point of something so ridiculous. I don't know why OnePlus doesn't go a little bit further on the front camera. The Galaxy S21, you can do 4K at 60, which is amazing. So in terms of the camera quality, the S21 definitely wins. In terms of software though, I'm pretty sure the OnePlus 8 is going to win here. I don't know which one's going to outlast which one in terms of longevity. I'm gonna say the Galaxy S21 may beat out the OnePlus 8, but the Oxygen OS on the OnePlus 8 is so good. I love Oxygen OS a lot. Apparently the next version of Oxygen OS isn't really going to be that good, but it's okay. It still outbeats the One UI software that we have on Samsung Galaxy, so between both in the software department, I'd probably give it to the OnePlus 8. Performance-wise, we also have quite a bit of difference in terms of the chipsets and the RAM and all that. The OnePlus 8 had that Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, which was last year's, with 8 gigs of RAM on the base model and 12 gigs of RAM on the top tier model, with the Samsung Galaxy S21 has the newest Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset, but it has two different models, but both only top out at 8 gigs of RAM. So if you swap out for that top tier model of the OnePlus 8, you are going to be getting more RAM on that device than on the Samsung Galaxy S21. Is it a crazy big deal? It's totally up to you, but that is a huge thing to keep in mind. This is kind of how I would say, the Samsung Galaxy S21 may be faster, but the OnePlus 8 may get you better RAM management at the end of the day. Ending it off with the battery life, the OnePlus 8 has a 4300 mAh battery, the Samsung Galaxy S21 has a 4000 mAh battery inside of it. And between both, I don't know which one's going to outbeat the other one. All I know is the wireless charging and reverse wireless charging that's on the S21 is a far better feature set than what we're getting on the OnePlus 8, which is not having wireless charging and not having reverse wireless charging. So that really pretty much covers up this quick comparison. Again, I'll be doing full comparisons, full reviews, all that good stuff as soon as these phones get to me. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.